What's good, y'all? My name is Jafina. I'm a story creator, content creator, and a host. And today is a conversation that you guys don't want to miss. I know I'm going to learn a lot. We're going to be talking about everything down to hormonal changes. We're going to talk about injections, IV drips, mental health. So all these things are super important. And I am here with the founders of Skin Firm Aesthetic and Medical Clinic. How are you guys?
I'm doing good.
You guys feeling great?
Yeah.
So basically, before we jump into the nitty gritty of this conversation, I want you guys to just introduce to us, the viewers, tell us like who you are, when you started Skin Firm Clinic, why you started it, and where you started it.
My name is Serena. I'm one of the co-founders of Skin Firm. Us three have been friends for a very long time, and
How long is a long time?
a decade now.
Ooh.
So this is a new venture for the three of us. Skin Firm's been open for a year and a half now.
Congratulations.
And we're located at Jane and Bloor in the Bloor West Village.
Hey, my name is Janet. I'm one of the co-founders with Skin Firm, and I'm a nurse for 14 years now. I've been doing medical aesthetics for 8 years, and this would be my third venture in the industry.
Wow. She knows what she's talking about, y'all. 14 years is a long time.
She does. And I'm Sydney. I'm also a co-founder of Skin Firm.
That was getting very ASMR. I like that. Ooh, y'all gotta zoom into her when she's doing that. Okay, so talk to us and tell us like why Skin Firm? Like what made you guys, the three of you, come together and start Skin Firm?
I think the three of us together had a vision for Skin Firm to be a brand, a trusted brand, like a personal trainer in your pocket but for your skin. So a place that you can come to, whether it be me, one of our nurses, or technicians, you can trust that we will help you on your journey to whatever it is that you want to accomplish, whether it be your skin, your body, your wellness. That's what we're there for.
I'm Sydney, and I'm a co-founder of Skin Firm. So this opportunity came up to us a year and a half ago, and I called Serena and I'm like, this is on the table. What do you think? And she's like, we have to do it. Like, we love beauty. We're involved in the industry, and let's get Janet involved. So she called Janet and Janet was like, I'm on board. So from there, we sat down. It actually took like probably 8 weeks of us sitting down and just like brainstorming exactly what we wanted the vision to be for Skin Firm. We went through like different fonts, different colors, different aesthetics, and then we created Skin Firm. And to this day, it's really important for me that we stay loyal to Skin Firm and what we put together. Yeah. In the future, we hope to open new locations and really grow Skin Firm.
I love that. All right, so it's time to jump into everything when we talk about, the beauty industry and procedures and, it can be intimidating for a lot of people. And so even for me, I'm here to talk to y'all because I want to learn more about everything that Skin Firm does, all about the treatments that you guys offer and provide. So let's talk about, for starters, hormonal changes, body changes. It can be huge, right? And so if someone comes into Skin Firm, what can they get, or like the procedures and, some of the treatments that like are specifically geared to hormonal changes and body changes?
One of the major procedures that is actually not talked about enough, and our clients come in and they're more shy to speak about, is actually female rejuvenation. A procedure that targets that specific issue is Votiva.
What is Votiva?
Votiva is a very non-invasive treatment that we use in our clinic to target the V down there. And it's a gentle procedure that releases this heat that goes underneath the skin, and it actually creates a micro injury, but it's controlled. There's actually no injury occurring. The heat is the injury. And what the heat does is actually stimulate our body to produce collagen.
Oh, I know collagen. A lot of people take collagen supplements, powders, and those type of things, right?
So with the collagen, exactly, comes fibroblast cells that also stimulates elastin. So that laxity that we get as we age, whether it's skin or muscles, it tightens with the heat.
So maybe at this point, if you haven't caught what we're talking about yet, the V down there.
Yes.
Okay, that's what we're gonna call it, the V down there. So this is to rejuvenate it.
Exactly.
So who would be an ideal candidate?
Anyone from adolescents to the elderly age group can be a candidate for the Votiva. It's a safe procedure to do. Adolescence seems like a young age to start that type of treatment, but it's more if they have the issue of dryness or stress incontinence, which is leaking. and things that we can't control with our genetics.
When you say leaking, we like obviously down, the V, like discharge leaking. Like what kind of leaking would someone be like, oh, that's something that I need?
It's more leaking like if you're sneezing or coughing hard or you're jumping, that you leak some.
This one is for the moms too.
Yes,
okay,
for
because the
sure.
moms know about that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
So hormonally, as we age, a lot of women get dry down there. So this helps with lubrication production naturally. And then with the moms, after postpartum, there is issues that occur down there.
Oh, I firsthand know. Though, listen, I am about to be 7 years into motherhood, and sometimes the sneezes, sometimes they'll catch you off guard. I mean, this is maybe TMI, but like, let's just keep it real here. Like, it's honestly, these are things happen. So that would be something really interesting for other people to know. And then in terms of,
I've lost my train of thought now. But what I was going to say, it's like a lot of women don't talk about it enough. So it's like everybody thinks like that's an uncomfortable thing. If you talk about your V, then maybe you're self-conscious or you're unconfident about what's happening. But it's not really like that. Like it's sometimes you just want a little bit of a rejuvenation, the appearance, laxity. You might have some other issues. And your time with us on any treatment is confidential. And how do we make you comfortable on learning more about it?
and so you said something really interesting. You said appearance as well.
Yes.
What's about the appearance? What can change there?
So again, because it creates that collagen and elastin production, inside and out, you're tightening.
Oh.
And it's immediate after one treatment.
How many treatments would somebody come in for?
Typically, if you're coming for your first round, it's 3. And you do it once a month. So
Okay.
that's 3 within the year. And then after that's just an annual one-time-a-year treatment.
And you said it doesn't hurt.
Not at all. It actually feels like what our clients report, and myself personally, a hot stone massage.
For the V.
Yeah.
Listen, y'all, come to Skin Firm to get a hot stone massage for the V. Honestly, that's so dope because I think a lot of people wouldn't know about that. I definitely didn't know about that. But that might even be like a good gifting idea. No, if you have like a partner, you could be like, hey, let me gift you with like this service. I mean, like, yeah, Valentine's Day is all year round.
For Valentine's Day is great. Usually, we would do it for our partner as their gift.
Oh, it's their gift.
Yeah, to say,
True.
yeah.
But listen, if any of the fellas are watching, this is like a great gifting idea. Don't even wait. Just be proactive and get yourself a service for your lady.
It does help with anyone experiencing sexual dysfunction.
What is sexual dysfunction for someone who doesn't know what
So
that
with
is?
hormonal changes in aging, it could be being dry, not producing enough lubrication. It could be less sensitivity down there and the orgasm feeling.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah. So Votiva really does enhance your sexual life.
And this is why conversations like this are so important because people don't necessarily talk about these things. But there's definitely someone that's going to watch this that's like, oh, that's something that I experience, right? So definitely Skin Firm, this is the place to start. Starters.